Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are on our ship in front of Nekataka and our next stop would be to go to Port Marge because we're delivering a missive to Harama. No, to Tuaya, because Tuaya is in Port Marge. We do that for Maya. So let's go. What do we have here? Rock Stomper Rodule, Valiant Trading Company. That's okay, let me just check. Okay, the Watcher of Deerwood colors, alright. What if I just go for Valiant colors now? So that we're a bit safer when this ship approaches. So they now think that we are friends. This one is a Huana ship. Can we, like, avoid them? I don't think it makes that much of a difference because they're trading ships. Let me just leave that here. I think it's just important when we meet the Principe. You know, there's like... Let me just check here. Is there anything we could still do? No, we couldn't go here because that was too high level. Makoto's Canopy. Not sure if we get to go there yet. But we'll come back once we're able to go to Raua Ohara. Okay, I think it might be a good idea to just go straight south and then explore a little bit here and then we go to Port Marge. Just need to be careful with ships that come our way. Oh, I've seen we used some supplies. Do I have to put some new supplies in here? Any drinks that we could need? Very Shiora. Yeah, why not? Okay, we should be fine though. Heart attack. We have a forbidden flesh pie, which is not the best thing to eat, so we leave that. We leave that be. Cavern of Zaratuk. Oh yeah, this is Sharprock Isle. Can I have like the complete fog away, please? Yes. Wakara Reef. Okay, well, let's take a look. Tahe. Okay, we have some enemies here. Sea Troll, Brine Imp, Tahe, and Brine Imp, but they're all leveled, so we should be able to defeat them. Ah, wait. Aloth's level up. Let's do that first. Arcana, Metaphysics, and then what do we give to him? This means he already has that in his... no, new power level unlocked. Okay, so basically, no, this means he has it in his grimoire. Okay, I see. Wall of Force, Spirit Lance, Safeguard. Torrent of Flame. Everyone nearby. No, I don't want to damage my companions with that, so we're not doing that. Wall of Force. Langraf's Safeguard. Let's go for that to be a bit more safer on his side. Ah yeah, we have another one. Farcasting. Extra Pocket. Uncanny Luck. Tough. Or Rapid Casting. Let's go for Rapid Casting. Alright. We will talk to Joti after we're done here, because I believe that's necessary. Can you do a fireball to them? Like this? And now please come back. go back this way. While the rest... Okay, actually all of us come in.
I'll teach you a lesson.
You see that? No can do. No. On us.
Actually, what I should do is I probably should put the blunderbuss into the first slot, because otherwise it will not do that as much damage.
Love
Ah!
beyond sync.
Alright.
Love root beyond sync.
Worse than rock.
Alright.
Love root beyond sync.
Perfect. And then... Oh, wait. On
Show
this
'em how
one,
it's done.
I have... Perfect. Okay, perfect. I think I'll go for this one now. On Arctos. Oh. No, it's still there. And again on Arctos.
Worse than rock.
Now that never happens.
What do you mean? Never happens.
Mow.
Okay, well, then normal attacks it is.
Exceed on us.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Maya killed him, okay.
Hey there.
Nice. We have like Trollskin, Tears of Saint Macabre, armor rating against spells grants martyr's memories. The caster becomes petrified and untargetable for a brief time. What do you mean petrified? Ah, okay. 100 minus. Okay, he can be damaged, but he cannot move as well. Okay, Ring of Overseeing, plus 10% area of effect. That might be good for... Wait a second, for Aloth. And this one will go to Adair, because he's not supposed to move around when he's engaged, so I think that should be good for him. If I compare that to his current one... Yep. What was Darkest Before Dawn? Okay, grants health over time and reduces incoming damage when the wearer is near death. Okay, that doesn't happen so often, so let's go for this. And this one goes to... Nope. Max health. Intellect. What do I have there? Intellect. Okay. In that case, I would give it to Maya. Alright. Okay. Looks good. And... Oh yeah, I wanted to switch my weapons a bit, so that I do more damage. Nope, I wanted to click on the plus button. Can I pay for anything like this? And sneezing. And this time I was able to mute myself before. Alright. I could do anything. Ah, because I have Frantic Reload already. And if I take everything and anything, I'll just lose that. So I'm not going to take it, of course. Okay, that's that. Did I get something new, actually? Else? Something else? No, that was it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah. Let me loot the rest of it. Ah, right. That's what it was. He has a ring that he can wear. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're done here. Let me just look around if there's anything else, and then we can talk to Jyoti. Okay. No, there's nothing. Alright, let's talk to her.
Watcher.
Jyoti claps her hands together excitedly, foregoing nibbling on her bottom lip. She beams you a sunny grin.
Guess what? No, go on and guess, really.
You've had another dream.
Not a god's darned one. And ain't that just it?
Her eyes gleam with a shining triumph.
I feel so fine. Like I swallowed a star and now I got light bursting from my chest. Can you see it in me? This happiness? It's all on account of you, Watcher.
That's great, Jyoti.
Everything's different now.
She nods.
The world looks so dang bright, doesn't it? Even at night.
She tips her face up. Her eyes skim the reaches of the sky.
The sky goes all glittery with stars. Must be what the gods see when new souls are born.
As Jyoti saunters off, she sighs with contentment. Alright, I'm happy for her that she has that.
Yeah?
That she's better now. Alright, let's see. There is nothing here. Okay, and for this we probably have to go with the ship. Okay, let's get this and then we can get off this island. Fresh fruits. Okay, nice. The sea here is vast and as smooth as sighing glass. Jumping up and down, the Lusa shouts and points to port at the pale pillar of luminous Ardra rising from beneath the surface of the water. Beodil takes you closer. Much of the stone is encrusted with coral, but the visible portions coil above the water in long looping spirals. Ardra normally grows in large pillars, but this formation looks almost like 7 tentacles of some terrible sea monster grasping for the sky. Hema whistles low. So old, had to be in Withens. Moral gained 5. Eld Engram scoffs. Even they couldn't do that. That's Andra's slow, steady work. The Ardra catches the sunlight, gleaming as if a glow from within. Indeed, it's hard to tell whether the Ardra's strange contours have been shaped by slow wear of the sea or distorted by it, and something about that ambiguity makes the vision of all the more extraordinary. The rest of the crew chimes in, debating the wonder's meaning and origins in low, odd voices. There's no way to know where it came from. Enjoy it for whatever it is. Hema nods while Eld Engram murmurs a quiet prayer. The remainder of the crew nod and return to their duties. Impassioned, Jyoti nimbles on her lips to hide her spreading smile. Beodil sails past the Ardra, maintaining a safe distance. Little Luce and Eld Engram move to the aft castle, eyes locked on the Teotara marvel until it disappears below the horizon. Crew earns 109 experience and 1 sailor experience. Nice. We have another fanged straight here. It's another one of these. The water darkens off the starboard bow of your ship, and jagged spurs and spits rise from the waves in the near distance. Raised voices carry from the helm. Hema gestures towards the broken water. We can cut days from our journey through here. But Beodil is clenching the wheel with white-knuckled determination. I don't care if it would fill our hold with rum. We're not sailing through a reef. Beodil notices you and relaxes. Captain, help me to talk sense into Hema. Hema is just a cook and Beodil is our helmsman, so I will trust the helmsman. I'm really sorry, Hema. Little Lusa, do we have charts to guide us through the reef? The Lusa nods half-heartedly. They're patchy, but they'll do. Assuming Beodil can get us through. Beodil scowls at Little Lusa. What is the Teotara marvel? Hema shrugs. It's supposed to be a grand sight, an ancient mystery. I haven't seen it myself. A greybeard I crewed with claimed to have seen it. Eld Engram nods. Swore it brought him 10 years of good health and favorable winds. The other sailors murmur eagerly. Beodil sighs. Even if this marvel is closed, there's no guarantee we'll see it by going through this reef. Rumdam Rigeri, what's the condition of our hull? Rumdam Rigeri grins. It's in good repair, Captain. I wouldn't sail through the reef myself, but if there is a good time to try, this is it. Alright, take us through the reef. I think we can risk it. The dead coral just from the surface grasping above like the legs of a spider, and the wind whistles as if passes across the jagged structures. Below the water, schools of fish flash among the brilliant reefs. Failure. Okay, well, he said he wouldn't be able to do it, so we should have trusted him. Beidon attempts to guide the ship through the reef, but with a shudder that rattles your bones, the vessel scrapes against the reef. A sound of tearing woods echoes across the deck, and hands scatter, descending into the hold to locate and repair any damage before it spoils the stores. Beidon gains set experience 1. Okay, at least that. The hull of the Divine takes 10 damage, medicine supply lost 6. The variegated shallows give way to blue depths. An enormous sinkhole opens around you, yawning wide enough to swallow a fleet. Beidon sighs with relief as Hema searches the horizon for any sign of the mythical marvel. The Defiant sails on. Moral gained 4. Crew earns 109 experience and 1 sailor experience. Well, at least we got that. Let's go on this ship. We need for repair. Okay, medicine is fine. And the ship, okay, just 8 damage. That shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, so we go on this island and afterwards we go to Port Marge. Ale 13. Okay, let's put the ale here. Do we have any other drinks? Because this obviously doesn't give any ship morale. I think we don't need it currently, so it's not a big deal, but just in case we had something else to drink. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll have to buy some drinks then, I guess. Purakao. Oh yeah. Some enemies, but they're all Sigil of Darkness. They're all our level, so we might be able to do this then. Let's get a little bit closer. We have a priest here and the champion. Okay, well, you guys go on the champion. Well, the rest go on the priest. Okay, we need to get... Oh, the priest is down already? Well then. This one is down also? No, it's not. Okay, we have to get the champion down first.
Try something else.
And now we can take care of the big one. Okay, maybe I should take out this one. As the captain, I'm gonna take that thing out.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Okay, perfect. Now we can go back to the big one. Okay, what exactly did it do to us? It Curse of Darkness, minus 25 accuracy. Well,
Right here.
we were still able to defeat it, that's something. Ring of the Solitary Wanderer, +1 resolve, grants Lone Wolf. Hostilifactoration, no, that's not bad, but... Well, there are no allies nearby, okay, well, I don't think that's needed for us. But the other effect is nice. Oh, this one is actually +2 in resolve. Currently we don't need resolve, my character is fairly good with that. Gives +1 to an attribute and skill determined by the user's class. Yeah, alright. Resolve for a ring. You can have that ring. Because you might need that as well. Okay. Alright.
I feel bad there's not enough for everybody.
I got this.
Yeah, you mean me there? Maybe, yeah. I mean, everyone got their hit in, I think. And I even destroyed the Darkness Totem because it was, yeah, taking a resolve. Alright. Is there anything here left? Yeah, there's something. Water. I'll take that. Water here. I think now we can go to Port Marge. We got 2 more new islands that we've explored. Ah, this way is Port Marge, alright. Okay, let me see. First of all, supply. Add to card. Repair supplies, I think we're fine. Ah, no, actually, it's already there. Okay. What could I need? Water and hardtack is a bit too much. They don't have any drinks that are more than just ale or water. Okay, then. In that case, I won't be needing that. Trade. Okay. Let me just check. Not bounties. Actually, I could make this bounty here. Return to Aboko. I already did that one. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We can do that later. Courier's calling. Tuaha can be found in Port Marge. Okay, we'll just go to the harbor first. Let's go. We'll look.
We're back. Wonder if Wangleth's still in a mood.
Maybe. Okay, Tuaha. Tuaha.
Race you to the coral.
Ouch.
No
Faster,
contest.
you lot.
What?
That's
Just
a bit
because you have
surprising.
webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Tuaha. I would like to know where exactly this Tuaha might be. Maybe in the village? Oh no, there. Okay, perfect. Let's just first
Swords, shields.
see what he has to sell. Hodor, basically. He looks like Hodor on the picture. From Game of Thrones, if you don't know that. Essence Interrupter. Unfit for melee, yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't care. Exceptional. Critical hits with this weapon transfer experimental soul energy into a target, morphing them into a sentient creature when the target dies. Deals best of pierce shock. Nah, I don't think that's good for us. Incoming hits converted to graces from melee weapons. I think there's nothing I need at the moment from this guy. There's nothing to sell either. Oh, there is. Well, of course I'm gonna sell that thing. These things. Do I need to sell these? Oh, come on, it's fine. Alright, we're good. Almost at 30,000. Now let's deliver the missive. And Namor clutches the hilt of a long saber sheathed at her belt, her attention moving among the passers-by without her settling anywhere for long. She stands as motionless and watchful as an owl. She turns to Maya and flinches, shaking her head subtly.
Been a while, Twa, You're looking healthy.
Maya attempts an easy shrug, but it comes off looking forced.
Don't say my name. Is he still here?
Twa hisses each word under her breath. She tips her head to indicate just over her shoulder. Scan the crowd, see if anything stands out. The occasional pedestrian crosses your view, but everyone seems to be going about their business without tarrying for long. Insight. Just as you decide to give up, a pulsing Huana raises his eyes from scribbling on a page of notes. He pockets the parchment and steps back into the obscurity of the crowd. The gesture is innocuous enough, but the speed and ease of it leave you in doubt.
You saw that too, right?
Maya nods.
Well,
Twa addresses you through clenched teeth. We've grabbed someone's attention, that's for sure.
I knew it.
Your grip on the saber tightens.
Here's your shadow. I'll string him up by his thumbs before he lays a hand on you.
Beautiful. Alof tenses his fingers and smiles. Impassioned, Jyoti nibbles on her lips to hide his spreading smile.
Well, he's obviously not one of ours. Unless Atsura sent someone to monitor me. Must be working for the other side.
Tuaha aims an anxious glance in your direction. Other side? Maya, care to elaborate?
Not everyone in the Deadfire lays out the welcome mat for Rawatai. That shouldn't be any surprise.
She frowns, considering.
Twaha, I'm getting you out of this. We've pulled each other out of worse snags.
Maya pets Tuaha on the arm and attempts at encouragement that only causes her to flinch. Jyoti lifts her chin in interest.
Easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he is always watching.
Tuaha rubs her palms together. What can you tell me about whoever is following you?
He's Huana, average height, and I've caught him scribbling on a sheaf of notes. Like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Maje. Probably why they picked him for the job.
Tuaha's lips curls. Lip curls. What are you doing that has him so curious?
Company business.
Maya and Tuaha blink as they say it at the same time. Alof nods, a quiet smile etched across his lips. Jyoti puffs out a heated breath.
Company business.
Tuaha clears her throat into her fists. Okay. We'll find your stalker and get rid of him one way or another.
Sit tight and I'll get this sorted out. Whatever happens, he won't bother you again. Just try not casual.
Maya gives her an encouraging shrug.
I will stand perfectly still and fill my heart with the words of our national anthem.
Tuaha nods, resolute.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Alright, we have to talk to... What was this guy's name? I don't know. Until her stalker is dealt with. Okay, but who is the stalker? Is this... I don't know who the stalker is, that's the thing. Average looking Huana male.
Be right there.
I mean... Can't really see who is in Huana. This is not Huana. I mean, I could talk to those people, but I don't think they are like... it's difficult. But this Huana must be somewhere close, right? Because he was watching us. Huaro craftsman...
What say, you need something?
An unassuming Elmauer turns to you with a smile. Sniffing, Maya passes you a subtle nod.
That goes for you or your fetching friend.
He smiles at Maya, winking. Study him carefully. He possesses the warm tones of an island Elmauer, calm eyes, and a minute scar on his upper lip. Your close scrutiny unnerves him, and he takes a cautious step back.
That's close enough.
He scratches his ear, glancing to the left and right. Inside, you almost missed it, but you spot a smudge of ink on his right thumb and index finger. As he brings down his hand, he unconsciously pats a bulge in his pocket. Nodding to you, Maya makes it clear that she noticed it as well. Couldn't help but notice the ink on your fingers.
Ah, this. I have been working late practicing my calligraphy.
He mimics holding a quill.
Sure you have. And I keep a Shiza around for the fun of it.
Hearing his name, the bird perks up before resuming his regular patrol of bugs. Light-hearted, Ida points affably in approval. Jyoti lifts her chin in interest. He regards Maya's presence with a mixture of annoyance and curiosity, pressing his lips together.
I don't have time for these games. Be well.
He begins to leave with a sense of purpose, frowning to himself. Love, listen to me, you're being followed. He takes stock of the pallor of your skin, pursing his lips doubtfully.
Who are you? Do not waste your lies.
His eyes move up and down over her body in a calculating manner. Maya, care to take this?
Who we are isn't important. You're spying on my friend, and that stops now.
Maya raises herself up to her full height as she addresses him. Alof nods, a quiet smile etched across his lips. Something in Maya's tone hits him, and he regards her under a brow furrowed with deep disapproval.
Huana who conspire against their people. They are a blight on our future. You are more cancerous than any trading company.
He looks Maya up and down, shaking his head.
Tell us who sent you, or I'll have the hide scoured from your back.
Maya grimaces, drawing a breath in a low hiss. Jyoti's eyes gleam with the dark amusement.
You are all coldness and hunger, the teachings of your tribe, the tradition. None of it lives on in you.
He begins to draw his weapon, his expression a mask of sorrow. Diplomacy and insight. She's trying to save your life, which is more than you're doing. He stills the movement of his hand, eyeing both you and Maya with deliberate slowness and consideration.
If I turn and go, you will not shoot me in the back?
His brow crinkles with a meager hint of worry and self-preservation. Get out of here. You never saw anything, not Huana and not us.
As you say.
He nods, taking a last look at Port Margie before turning his attention to the closest available ship. Right, we got this. We're gonna talk to her to let her know that it's done. However, we do that in the next episode because we've reached 30 minutes of recording time. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Until then, bye bye.